Hey, today we are going to discuss what are the habits that can damage your brain. So, starting with the main cause of the brain damage is that you do not give your time properly to the sleep. You miss out the sleeping time, as the normal time for the sleep is 7 to 9 hours, but most of them waste their time on watching movies, playing the video games at the night. That's why it causes the brain damage and causes a disease known as dementia, which is ultimately the type of Alzheimer disease. Now, the question arises, what is dementia? So, dementia refers to a change, that physical disorder basically, that causes the change in your personality. Your normal body functions are being disturbed, and it also affects your memory. Having any problem or any trouble in sleeping, you should avoid caffeine or alcohol, and you should have a soothing bedtime ritual. Secondly comes overeating. Overeating, according to the research, it has been shown that the person who eat too much or overeating or the junk foods, he or she is at the risk of brain damage, that may be ultimately a dementia or Alzheimer's, because overeating slurs the process of learning and memorization, due to which your memory losses there and the person is unable to do any learning process. Next come that you blast your headphones. It means that whenever your earbuds are more than 60%, it can damage your ears. Not only your ears, but you must know that whenever you listen something, it goes towards your brain, which understand and convey you the meaning. So whenever your ears are affected, it ultimately damages your brain and may cause dementia or any other brain disorder. So the precautionary measure is that your volume must not exceed 60% of your maximum device volume, and you must not spend your too much time on your these devices. You must have only couple of times to have headphones on your ears. Spend your time doing any work. You just lay on the bed or the couch doing nothing. Whenever someone does not go through the regular exercises, he or she may ultimately leads to the brain disorders, which occurs whenever a person is having a diabetes, high blood pressure, or any heart disorder, because these diseases affects your brain. Therefore, you must spend your 3 days in a week having a walk or running a marathon, so that you must have a healthy life. Smoking not only affects your lungs but also have an adverse effects on your mind, because it make you twice to have dementia, that is a personality change. You memorize and you does not memorize anything, means any disorder, any change that causes your brain defects is just because of smoking. You should not smoke in order to protect your body and brain. Of the people spend their time in the dark light. You should know this, that your mind needs sunlight to stay active. Whenever you spend most of your time in the dark place, your mind or brain cannot memorize anything. Therefore, you may undergo a depression, and depression